My dear Leo, hello, how are you? Welcome to your reading. I'm hoping that you're well, happy, safe wherever you are. Leo, we're going to be starting to do your reading for the month of November and see what the messages are for you, Leo. Do keep in mind that personal readings are being offered for the time being. If you're interested in having a reading, a personal one with me, you can write to me to my email. And also, you can become a member by clicking the join button to have access to personalized readings. Okay, so let's begin to see what the messages are for you. I'm gonna go with this set of cards. For some reason I was really drawn, so let's see what's happening for you, shall we? First card is temptation. Interesting. Freedom. Oh, okay. We have healing. And at the bottom of the deck, we have bliss. Okay, so let's have the cards here and see what the messages are for you. Okay. You do have somebody here coming to visit you soon, or you're going to be visiting them. To see them here, Leo, something I'm sensing. A lot of visit energy in my head I'm feeling. There's a lot of gatherings, a lot of like garden energy, which has to do with invitations, okay? Now, okay, let me just see. I do feel like, Leo, your energy is very tempting. So somebody could be feeling very tempted by you, or there's also this energy if they could be kind of afraid that you're tempted by other people. So if you're seeing somebody right now, it could be that they kind of feel, I don't know why this is so specific, but for some of you, you could be connecting with somebody that is rather afraid that you would be kind of dealing with other people or entertaining other options. There's somebody here that's rather afraid if they would kind of lose you to somebody else, is the energy. I'm also hearing the word fidelity in my head. So for the majority of you, Leo, I feel like you're connecting with somebody that really wants to commit to you, be with you, kind of similar to Cancer's reading. If you want to check the Cancer reading out, somebody could be Cancer, Leo, cusp maybe as well. You don't have to be. But there's a person here who can't just like be calm about you. You know, I feel this energy of fierceness about them. Like maybe they're a fiery sign, somebody could be connecting with a fiery sign, or you could have it within your chart. But there's this energy of they can never feel calm about you. You kind of make this person feel, I don't want to say aggressive. I don't know why I'm sensing that energy. You make them feel energized, pumped up, you know. So it could be that you really energize this person, or you make them kind of like maybe even anxious for some of you, I want to say. I mean, I'm looking at these two cards and they're very similar in many ways. This could be also somebody that you're not really sure whether to get close with or not, Leo. Some of you, I definitely see this energy of like, maybe this is somebody that you loosely are involved with, or you kind of see here and there. Maybe you two are just dating, but there hasn't been any form of commitment. This is such a specific reading. Ravens could also be significant, or birds. Maybe you're seeing birds everywhere, or even squirrels, okay? But let's see here for our dear Leo. So maybe this person could love your eyes or just look into your eyes. Again, you could be questioning, do I just completely let this go? Let this energy go? Do I still hold on to somebody? Because you're kind of like not really sure where you stand with somebody. We're going to see. I have at the bottom, it's like the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so for a lot of you, I feel like you're not with this person like in maybe a serious relationship just yet. I'm also seeing travel plans being made. So whether this is you or somebody else, I'm seeing somebody here traveling, maybe coming to see you as well. For somebody, there's also a form of apology coming up as well. And this could be from somebody that you haven't been hearing from at all. Okay, so I'm not quite sure whether this is a friend or somebody that you just haven't been speaking to. But yeah, you do have that coming up here for you, towards you. Could get a lot of attention, Leo. You could be the type of person you get a lot of attention from people. And maybe just by even like both genders as well, not just one. But I'm seeing somebody here visiting you soon because they also find your presence to be really healing to them. Why do I feel like this person makes you wait though, Leo? Or it could be vice versa, but I gotta put a band-aid on my finger. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So let's see more about this. You could also feel that this person doesn't spend enough time with you, Leo. Somebody could like leave really early for work, or there's this energy of like, you kind of feel like you wait for a very long time to like connect with this person. Or maybe they also live far. Okay, you take it as it resonates. So who's this person coming through towards Leo? May we know? You could be very focused on their work, for one. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be connecting with. It could be another Leo, Gemini, Aries, as well as Pisces here. Why do I feel like for a lot of you, you've been waiting on this energy. You've been waiting for this person to maybe like say something or to like address something. Again, I keep seeing this energy of you want to make like spend more time with them, or you want them to kind of put in more effort maybe. I also feel like you're connecting with somebody who could be like going through some things right now, maybe within their personal life, or this is also speaking of somebody that like feels like they're not quite there yet in their life. All right. They really feel joyful about you though, that's for sure. Like I feel like this person really views you as someone that makes them very happy. For some of you, this person could also work with money, or they could help people. They could be very generous, or they could, yeah, like be into healthcare as well for maybe a small portion of it. How does the Leo feel? May we know, Spirit? And then we're going to tap onto some other messages. How does Leo feel? I'm also seeing you holding back though. Somebody could be connecting with a strong Virgo or Scorpio to cast resonance or water. I feel like you do have deep feelings for somebody, but the way it's coming across as is not, like, it's not a lot. Like for some, like either some of you, there's like a barrier between you two, or it could be that you kind of like are keeping your feelings to yourself for a little bit. There could be a child involved, or maybe somebody wants to have children. If not that, work could also be a factor here. Maybe you two work together, but it doesn't have to resonate. I feel like Leo, you do really want to have a very stable relationship, and maybe you do want like a happily ever after with somebody and want a relationship and be fulfilled. But at the same time, I feel like you... part of me wants to say you're okay with being single, or you could be also very, very focused on your work right now. Or there's an energy of you could be expecting some form of a success within your life, and it's coming. For a lot of you, I'm needing to say like there's a glow up regarding your work coming up that could also impact your love life as well. So whether it be, let's say you're going to be very rich, you're going to be moving, you're going to be relocating, you're going to be changing your neighborhood or community. I just feel like there's some personal like transformation energy with you, Leo. So whatever that you're going through right now, let's say if you feel like you can't keep a relationship or connection in your life, that's totally fine, because again, fulfillment energy and a beautiful, healthy relationship is definitely within your future. So I need to say, like, don't beat yourself up if things don't work out, or if you feel like you don't quite know where you stand with somebody, because you're headed towards the right direction. And there's, I just heard in my head, there's more important things to take care of right now. So whether it be this is in regards to your work, or just like other changes that are necessary, right? But definitely there's some major like glow up energy about you, Leo, here. All right. Now, is there a person coming through towards Leo, and what is their future actions? I want to know about the Temptation card as well. We have the Devil here. Is somebody obsessed with you? Somebody feels like they have things that they want to say to you that they've never said, or just also speaking of things that might have been not addressed between you two. Could be Capricorn for some of you, if not that. Earth energy and water. You're connecting with somebody that could feel that feelings are not mutual between you two. Like, I keep getting this like energy of sadness. They could also really question that like you entertain other people for some reason. Like, I feel like you're connecting with somebody that could be really attached to you, or there's this energy of they kind of really worry whether you're like talking to other people or not. I keep getting this in your reading. You could be intimate with this person, or maybe you feel like the whole connection is kind of, you know, sexually based. If not that, you don't have to take it, but there's something here about like, yeah, like somebody here feels like if they were to open up, would their feelings be like reciprocated? I'm going to see more about this. Tell me about the Devil. What is that Devil doing there? And then we're going to do the outcome. Somebody could be also very hesitant to reach out to you as well, Leo. For a small portion of you, the reason why somebody's not reaching out is because they think that you're involved, or that they don't want to like bother your connection that you have already with someone else. That's very, very specific. All right. Okay, let's see. Somebody could be also turning some offers down, is what I just got in my head. Like turning some offer, like people approaching you. Maybe it's not quite what you're looking for, or you could be very selective. All right. What is the outcome for Leo before we do other spreads? What is the outcome? That Devil. Wow. Somebody here is way too obsessed to let you go, Leo. And you're very tempting to somebody. It's like, I don't know what is tempting about you. I really, like, this could be your physique. This could be your demeanor. This could be, like, I feel like for a lot of you it differs, right? Because it's a group reading, but maybe it's the way you dress. Maybe it's the way you, like, hold yourself. But somebody's, like, way too obsessed with you to let you go. Somebody could also be very obsessed with, like, it's going to sound weird, like getting you, like, pregnant, or vice versa, or, like, obsessed with like seeing you in a relationship with them. Like, I don't know what this is, but might make sense to you for those of you, because it's a very specific message. Somebody's very jealous. Like they kind of would like really be hurt if you were to like talk to other people or something like that. I feel like part of them feels like you do talk to other energies, or because you're so pretty or out there, you do have like a lot of options, something around that. Somebody could even have a type of work where you like talk to people a lot, or it's like you deal with a lot of people. You could even have a type of work where like your body, you could like use your body. Maybe you're a model, maybe you're like, I don't know, maybe you're like a influencer. Take it as it resonates. But whoever this person is, it's like they're way too obsessed to let you go. This is going to also sound very specific, but I'm going to say it. For some of you, somebody could be like intimate with other people because they can't be intimate with you. I don't know what that means. You take it as it resonates. Like, let's say maybe like you always like held off from somebody. You never like let them be intimate with you. It could be that they can't do anything but to imagine doing it with you, but they can't actually do it with you. Does that make sense? I don't know what this is talking about. But I really feel like what you're like focused on is a form of like emotional fulfillment. And that's what I always say, it really matters in a relationship: emotional security, emotional bonding. I feel like that's mostly what relationships lack, especially these days in the modern time. But I feel like you wouldn't be interested in that though. Some of you, it's almost like you kind of wouldn't be interested in just having like something sexually based with somebody or something physical. You want more, like emotionally, I feel like you want something more secure for yourself. And that could be kind of where your standard lies. You know, it's like there's this energy of, this is my preference, this is what I want, and I'm not gonna like just like do whatever I want. Yeah. So I don't know if you're kind of questioning whether a connection is just that, or you kind of could feel like somebody's not really emotionally maybe expressing themselves to you. This is very specific, my goodness. All right. You could be also hearing from somebody that you had an ending with, or somebody that maybe left you, that hurt you. I don't know why this message is coming up. Maybe you don't even want to hear from them, but that's kind of what I got. Any other messages do we have for Leo before I do the oracle spread, Spirit? You're reading. All right. Any other messages for again? Leo, you've got different energies coming through towards you, very similar to Cancer's reading. But at the same time, I see you rejecting people, or rejecting a certain type of people that might just want to, let's say, like, get in the bed with you. I don't know. There's something here about you would rather be single than to like entertain people that bring nothing but drama in your life, or want nothing but like you for not you. Does that make sense? I'm kind of getting that scene from Perks of Being a Wallflower where Sam was saying, I want somebody to want me for me. You know, I want somebody to love me for who I am, not for like what I offer. Or so maybe that's you right now. Maybe you're really like in this energy of, I would rather have somebody that really loves me for who I am than things that I have to offer. Again, you could be very, very beautiful. Like, I keep getting this energy with beauty, or like with you attracting people that, you know, could find you very like attractive or sexy. Okay. Do you have any other messages for, like, I feel it. I feel that like testosterone energy around you for some reason. Maybe you even go to the gym for some of you. All right. Do we have any other messages for Leo? You could be also getting the key of some sort to something. Somebody could be also getting dessert, I just heard, or somebody could be making dessert for you. Maybe this is like a grandparent or a mother, but it doesn't have to be. I just see you spending time with your family, all right? All right, let's see if there's any more messages for Leo. Interesting reading. Could be also dyeing your hair, some of you. Any other messages? Ace of Spades. It's almost like you're gonna walk away from something because you want something more, or it's like you're gonna talk to somebody about how you want something more, Leo. I don't quite know what this is, but definitely something's gonna need to be addressed here, whether it be emotions, whether it be a decision that needs to be made. All right, because I feel like part of me wants to say you've waited long enough, or there's a connection here that feels very stagnant. So you could be kind of questioning, okay, where do I stand, or where do I stand within this person's life? You could be also going on dates, or some of you, there could be people like that you're making during like a certain type of activity, like maybe sports or classes that you're, you know, going to. I see new like friends that are going to be made for you, like through your classes or even work. All right, is the energy. Yeah, there is something here that has not been addressed, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a decision that like somebody has just been kind of sitting on and not making, but I keep feeling that energy. All right, do we have any other messages for here? Almost a Virgo. Leo, before we do angel spread, any other messages? New love. Yeah, you got definitely both energies coming through. Somebody could also be very, very sentimental about you, Leo, or there's this energy of they've known you long enough to like wanna... Somebody's just gotten used to you. I don't know. It's like they visualize themselves being with you. I don't know whether they know you like since childhood. If not that, it's just they feel like they're getting used to you and like they could see themselves being with you. I feel like it's the same energy as the first couple of cards that came through. Somebody here visualizes themselves like being with you here. Do we have any other messages for our dear? Somebody could also be a photographer or like an entertainer, maybe entertainment industry, I just heard. Do we have any other messages for it, Leo spirit? Somebody could also play an instrument as well, or play golf, or I don't know, pickleball, tennis. You're like, I don't know if you're stuck or you're in particular type of dilemma, but I keep hearing in my head, Leo, something needs to be addressed. So I don't know if this is a conversation that's been delayed, postponed, like swept under the rug. I have no idea what this is, but something has been really like prolonged and it needs to happen. Maybe this is about like, what are we, or like, where do we stand, or where is this going? Because I feel like a lot of you, you know what you want and you are having the sense of inner compass. But at the same time, I feel like either you have let something like on for a while, you have kind of like let something be strung along in your life, like a connection or a person or friendship. I have no idea. But again, I feel like really you're wanting more in a situation, or there's almost this energy of the person that you want to be with. You want a lot of security and stability. And a lot of you, I keep seeing this energy of emotional availability also that you could really want from somebody. Either there's a lack of it, or there's this energy of you want more of it. Any angel messages do we have? But for a lot of you, I see a lot of serenity and calmness here that's being brought to you. And it is through a connection as well. Some of you could be connecting with the water sign or earth. But this is something that you're sharing with somebody. Let's say as much as you're emotionally available to them, they're also emotionally available to you. It's like you have a lot of compatibilities with somebody here, Leo, that you're realizing. Do we have any angel messages for Leo? What a confusing reading, though. Four of emotion. There are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity as long as you act upon your dreams. Yeah, there's something here about you needing to address something, Leo. Or you needing to talk about maybe how you're like dissatisfied or not happy or not having things the way you want. This is really about like you not maybe wasting your time or settling or waiting around for something. Do you know what I mean? Because I really feel like you do deserve something very secure and beautiful. All right, I'm going to also read this last message for you. Messenger of Abundance. Wonderful news regarding your career. A new job, promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person who may be you is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. So yeah, in regards to your work, I really see, remember how we got the Tower card and I was telling you how there's going to be a big major change in regards to your work? This is the same thing. I feel like once you get like a letter of some sort, maybe you're going to be traveling. Some of you, this could be in regards to maybe immigration. There's some form of a letter, maybe even a court situation that you're getting that's going to like set you free or make you feel ready, you know, for the next chapter of your life. So I don't know if things are on hold right now because of the certain letter or message, but once it does happen, that Tower moment and that beautiful transformation, trust me that everything's going to change for you. Who knows, maybe this could be also in regards to your business, Leo, but wow, such a heavenly reading. I love it. So do let me know what you think. Of course, personal readings are being offered for you. If you're interested in having a personal reading, you can write to me to my email, which is in the description box below. Send you my kiss, my warm embrace, and my love and light. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, honey.